Welcome to our YouTube channel. This channel is dedicated to living in Canada and what is the Canadian immigration. So if you are interested in learning about life in Canada, the migration process, and how to make the most of your time in this beautiful country, you've come to the right place. Our informative and engaging videos cover a range of topics, education to culture, events, and travel destination. By subscribing to our channel, you will stay up to date with the latest information on living in Canada. So hit that subscribe button and join our community today. In this video, I will be talking about how international students can switch their status from a student visa to work permit or permanent residency. So stay tuned. Canada is a popular destination for international students, and many of them choose to stay and work in the country after completing their studies. If you are an international student in Canada and want to stay in the country to work and obtain permanent residency, switching your status from a student to a work permit can be a great option. A work permit is a legal document that allows you to work in Canada for a specific period of time, and it's granted by the government of Canada based on your job offer from a Canadian employer. I would like to clarify that my husband and I are not immigration lawyers, and the content on this channel is based on our research and personal experience. So with that being clear, let's finish it up. So after completing your studies in Canada, you may be eligible for a post-graduation work permit program, which allow you to work in Canada for up to 3 years after completing your studies. To be eligible for this program, you must have graduated from a designated learning institution in Canada, and your study program must have been at least 8 months long. To apply for a work permit, you must have a job offer from a Canadian employer, and your employer must obtain a labor market impact assessment, the LMIA. From Employment and Social Development in Canada. An LMIA is a document that shows that there is a need for a foreign worker to fill the job and that no Canadian citizen or permanent resident is available for the position. Once you have been working in Canada on a work permit for a certain period of time, you might be eligible to apply for permanent residency through Express Entry program. So Express Entry is an online system that manages application for permanent residency under the Federal Skilled Worker Program, the Federal Skilled Trades Program, and the Canadian Experience class. To be eligible for the program, you must meet certain requirements such as language proficiency, education, work experience, and your age. I will be putting some of the designated universities link in the description down below. We've also made a previous video regarding the same topic but from a different angle, like we covered the AIPP for students. So I'll be linking that down below or somewhere up here. So in conclusion, switching your status from student to a work permit can be a great way of obtaining permanent residency in Canada. It's important to remember that you must have a job offer from a Canadian employer, and you must meet the eligibility requirement for the post-graduation work program and the Express Entry program. So I hope this video has been informative and helpful for you, and we wish you the best of luck with your application if you are already applying. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Please comment down below if you have any question. This was a very light video, and I just wanted to point you to the correct direction where you are headed after you finish your studies if you are already in Canada, or even if you are planning to come to Canada for studies. At least I hope I showed you what are your options here in Canada as an international student. So again, thank you so much, and I'll see you next.